Okay, what up, though, everybody? Let's get into this deep conversation with me and my wife. Man, thank you for joining us. Come on in, sit down, pop your popcorn, see us in our conversation as we go through our journey as being married for 5 years and everything that we learned. And I hope that this can bless somebody who's just not getting married or thinking about marriage. Man, just to have a partner where you can have these deep dive conversations with is beautiful. And I want to introduce my lovely wife, queen of the queen, gorgeous wifey, Buttercup.
Thank you so much.
Fine and gorgeous.
You always doing this. Thank you. I appreciate it.
AKA Eve. Sorry, I probably didn't put that in the last video, but real name Eve. I'll call her Buttercup. Only. Throw that out there.
Well, sometimes the kids throw it up.
Well, kids better not say it again around here. Then I say it. I don't be saying that. That's my thing. But Buttercup. My nose ring.
Yes.
Phone. Now we heard it in the past how see it on social media all over the place.
Right.
People got videos about, just jokingly, trying to cover their phone, grab their phone before they spouse get, or they got females going through the phone and figuring out the password or whatever. Thankfully, I have been in relationships like that, and probably you have been in a relationship where the phone is the issue for
sure
for those relationships that we was in
for sure
and have problems. And I think nowadays this big thing is people on the phone all the time on social media. Can you put the phone down? You know what I'm saying? Can you finally put the phone down? Let's have a conversation. Thank God me and you don't have that issue, that problem.
No.
Because we try to set aside our time for each other and not constantly, if we almost like, okay, social media, I've been on there too long, let me get off. Spend time.
Yeah, and I'm barely on social media. It's just not like a place that I want to spend my time. We have all of these responsibilities, our marriage to focus on, our children, businesses and, our careers. So we definitely have to not get sucked into that.
Right. Because that can hurt any marriage, especially in marriage. You on there a lot trying to link up with other people and all this other stuff. It's time you need to take a break and work on your marriage. And that's what we try to tend to do vigorously, is to work on our marriage and not to focus on fantasy life on social media and stuff.
Right.
We just on there to give content, share information, things that helped us. Like, because it could be.
Into it.
Right, it could be an issue for us.
Don't get sucked. Sorry for cutting you
No,
off. But
do your
don't
thing.
get sucked into believing that I won't have stretch marks after 5 children,
We jumped into stretch mark.
Well, I just had to throw that out there when you said the fantasy,
Oh, all right. I got you.
That perfect world out there,
Right. Okay. And I wonder too, is that a deal breaker if somebody constantly won't share their password? They constantly tell you, we need privacy. I don't understand that, because if you're in a marriage with me, it just need to be like we sharing that stuff. Like me and you have each other phone passwords and stuff. You have to go through all that. Like, this is my privacy. It's a different story when you get married.
Right.
We share that thing. Like, you got to come off that password. I need to freely get in your phone. He's like, boom, I need to access your phone right quick. 5 seconds.
I'm not sneaking to try to get in your phone,
Right. So how many times do you think you have went through my phone in our 5 year of marriage?
In our 5 years, not many times. I'm pretty sure a lot less than other people. I didn't keep track, but it was just like a period of time. Right. It was never like on a consistent basis. Like, I feel like I need to look into his phone, but it has been some situations where I needed to look in your phone.
Like phone check, like let's see, like
yes, I needed to because something wasn't right.
Right, something not.
It's not. It's just
something tasting wrong up in there. The air is tasting.
That ain't that.
Different.
Right. Yeah. So that's another conversation for another time.
Another conversation for another time. We gonna just say it. Just don't. I noticed. It could be a big thing for people, and how do they work through those complications and those feel like somebody don't trust them, so they need to check their phone a lot? Is that a big issue for you to think like maybe this is not gonna work? If you have an issue with me checking your phone, then maybe we shouldn't be doing this.
Right. Yes. That's like a red flag for me. Like, what do you have in your phone to hide? And why do we have the type of relationship where we have to have privacy? Like, we are in this together, right? We have shared everything else, body fluids and everything.
Right.
Okay. So why would not have access, or why would not grant you access to anything that's important, or,
Hey, I think a deal. I understand. We here with it. We here with it.
Are.
Some people, they don't be here. They don't be.
Yeah.
They be like, no, it's my style. I need my. They so used to that independence and independence, and they're like, well, what about independence in my marriage? It's like, I can't have people going through my.
Well, I think that's why people shouldn't just jump into marriage. Right. They shouldn't just jump into it without really knowing that there is a lot of compromise, and it's not about you anymore. Or maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe you're not a marrying type. Like, maybe that's just not for you, and that's okay. Marriage is not for everyone. Right.
So in a marriage, you need to be sharing everything. There's no secrets. There's nothing to hide. Correct. Passwords right there on the table. I need security codes. I need all that on the table now.
So,
bam.
I know your social security number.
Both, everybody.
Okay. And I know, and I have known my ex's social security number, but it depends on what type of person you is.
All right.
You are. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mindset is not to go, but I'm just so malicious that I want to take his social security number, start doing waking and cricket stuff with it. It's like, no. It's not that serious.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's why we here with it. That's why we here. You ain't like that.
You so silly.
No. You ain't like that.
No.
That's not how you roll. That's not how you get down.
Period.
I feel you. I'm on the same side as you. I feel you.
We together.
But I think it is going to become a problem with more ladies on their phone than in present in relationship. I think that is really gonna bug a man to not really like I'm good now. I don't want to deal with you always on your phone, always on social media, always taking pictures, always doing this. What is social media talking about? It's like for a guy that gets annoying, and he's like Instagram and stuff. The men
are on there being totally disrespectful to their wife and their marriage and their commitment onto God, their covenant.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we here to call it out, This stuff ain't right.
In a marriage, let's reiterate this. In a marriage, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You guys should be sharing each other's phones and knowing each other's passcode and be able to discuss things and be honest and open and honest. And that's why people probably get a divorce. It don't work. Right. It's because what's gonna happen is, okay, you gonna do that, I'm gonna do it too. That's your thing? Okay, that's our thing now. We both hide and sneak it now. You can't see and then there's trust issues, there's problems, there's gunfight, knife fight, everybody stabbing, fighting, spitting on it, and doing whatever. Now, chaos is like, oh, our relationship is like, I don't know. Because you started with the whole not giving up passwords and not communicating and not being honest and direct. It's different in a marriage. You have to do these. It should just be like have to do list, passcodes and privacy and all that stuff went out the door. And yes, you can have your own space. You want some time by yourself?
Yeah.
Cool. Boom. But from that privacy, I need my own privacy. I need that. Gee, you signed up for this.
Yes,
you married. You signed up.
But this is what I'm saying. People don't realize what is ahead of them with marriage. Everybody just think it's cute. Ooh, we married, my man.
They she my woman. Ooh, yeah, they cooking together. They having fun.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I want that. And then you get in and you be like, oh, I don't know about none of this. Like, what is that? All right. And the love done dried up. What's going on over here? Now you feeling mad, angry, and like, I didn't want this. I thought I wanted this, but I don't want this no more.
And not even willing to work on it either.
Right. I really like this marriage is under construction. This is an under construction marriage. We're being brutally honest with you guys about everything and having this discussion about things that could happen in your marriage, that will happen in your marriage, happen in our marriage, and just be prepared. It's always like, just be prepared for this stuff to happen.
Right.
It ain't nothing. You could prepare and prepare and prepare in your marriage. It's not going to hurt to prepare.
Right.
And be able to have conversation. Mm-hmm. Our journey, it's almost like this feels like maybe like every 5 years, like probably gonna be a whole nother chapter, another another mission or something. Like we done with that mission. Now we on a second stage or something, a different level or something. Because we're like, oh, okay, that doesn't bother me no more. We're getting through that. We're like, locked in. Like, just like some locked in type stuff. To the next level.
Right.
But that's it.
Right. That was.
Is there anything you want to add or say before we hit the flow?
No, it's not. I think that's about it.
So I'm talking about. Yeah. You don't feel like you don't feel like I got you. I understand you.
Anything there.
I got you.
I don't
Still looking good.
I don't force information.
Don't ever force.
Nah, it's fake. It's like, she just said whatever.
Don't force anything.
No.
Get genuine, girl.
Authentic.
Y'all gonna see a whole nother side. Watch when she start. We hit a topic that she be like, y'all got me mad. This got me mad. Stop. What? Huh?
First of all.
Like, jail. Got to snatch the mic from her. Like, get her.
I'm just chilling.
Run and get the mic. Like, get it back.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Is that the truth?
Is what the truth?
Cut.